Alright guys, you just heard some crazy news. Apparently some Hasbro PulseCon exclusives are showing up at GameStop. It's that time of year again, guys. Time to hunt down some exclusives. Alright guys, heading inside. Wish me luck. Alright, let's head into GameStop. Guys, check it out. The Force Unleashed package is here. This is like a Hasbro PulseCon exclusive, but what the heck, man? Ooh, it's $72.99. That's crazy. I wish I could open it up. Oh wait, maybe I can. Hold on. Yeah, actually I think I can. Yeah, it slips over like that, but that's the most you can do because the inside is actually taped up. Still, that's awesome. So basically you'd be able to open this up. Oh wait, I can. There it is. Look at that, guys. So we can at least see the Force wielder himself. That's cool. He's got his electricity, his Force lightning. That is really neat. And of course his lightsaber effects. The other two Stormtroopers are enclosed on these two sides, so we won't be able to open up those guys, but that is really cool. So he comes with all of these figures and the blast effects. Very cool. Starkiller. That's so neat. Wonder if they had any other exclusives that showed up. Alright, this thing's freaking awesome. It's actually here, guys. Check it out. 132. This is insane. Can't believe it's already available. Crimson Strike Team, Extensive Enterprises. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, not yet. Sorry.
Not yet, eh? Okay, that's fine. This is so cool, though. At least I got to see it because this is freaking awesome. Oh man, I was so close. Apparently, it's street dated for October 3rd, which is in about 3 days. That didn't deter me because, thanks to the Full Force podcast on Facebook, we're going to be able to get to see all of the contents of the Crimson Strike Force 3-pack. Guys, heading over to the Full Force on Facebook, we scroll down a little bit and they have a couple of new announcements, but the one we're looking for is right here. That's right, everybody. The Full Force podcast has actually announced that, thanks to Luke Poulin, for the images, the Crimson Strike Team 3-pack is showing up in GameStops in Canada. That is correct. I did find one. Unfortunately, I was not able to pick one up, but Luke Poulin actually was able to grab one. So let's have a look at what you get inside the package itself. Let's have a look, everybody. There it is, everybody. There is the Crimson Strike Team Extensive Enterprises. I had this in my hands. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. The front of it is very, very nice. It's got this metallic sheen to it. Very glossy in the overall effect. And of course, it says Crimson Strike Team Extensive Enterprises. A really wonderful pack out. It also has the Cobra insignia on the back. It looks really great. And you can even see it's got some, metal wear and scratches. I love the design that the packaging team has put this together. At the top, it looks almost like it has a code-like locking mechanisms on the left and the right. I love what they've done with this overall design, really making it look like a, cloak and dagger kind of spy kind of idea. And it's even got a rotating, what appears to be a rotating digital readout, which is a lot of fun. Underneath is just all of the safety information and some barcodes, which you might be able to scan in and find out exactly what Cobra's been up to. Number 82 in the line, guys. Removing the slip cover reveals a more beat-up version of the case. Now, we do know that Chuckles was actually using this almost like a shield to escape the battle android troopers. Pick that lock in the hotel room, and you can even see bullet holes. You can see what appears to be battle damage, I guess, rubbing against whatever he was slamming it up against. It's left some red marks, crimson marks. Yep, crimson marks on the satchel. Very, very cool to see all this stuff. I really love the attention to detail they put into there. It really is inspiring. The other side is a little bit more subdued. Of course, this is where Chuckles was protecting himself with. We can see the Cobra insignia here, but we do see at least one strike from the rubbing against, I guess, one of the battle android troopers, the crimson versions. The top still has not been broken. Actually, it looks like it has been unlocked. We can even see that the key has been turned. So yeah, Chuckles has successfully broken the seal. Opening it up, we do see that the Baroness, Xamot, and Tomax are actually mortified to find out that Chuckles has broken into the case. I already covered a lot of the dials and the switches in my first review of the pack out, and now it's really interesting to see that we actually can find the files of the crimson versions of the Battle Android Troopers, even a photograph Looks like a Polaroid, actually. It's kind of fun. And we see a ton of information that's going to be put into these dossiers. Here they are, guys. There is the Baroness and, of course, Xamot and Tomax, just literally mortified that they've been duped. It's a lot of fun to see this. And right there, we can see Chuckles on the other side of the photo. This is a lot of fun, and I really do like the way they put this together. This is also a magnetic case, so there are magnets on the inside, so you don't actually have to peel off any stickers. A little bit of a closer view, giving us a better view of all those wonderful knobs and switches. And here is our first glimpse at the Baroness. This is the Baroness who's actually included with this pack out. Now, we can actually see the hairline is not been put on properly. This is way too high. I think that this needs to be put on a little bit further down, but I think that's because the way she's been packaged in the box, it kind of slipped off. But it's really wonderful to see this version. And we can see that the sunglasses no longer have that hole on the side of the head. They're actually here right on the hairline, which is really interesting, and I really appreciate that. Here we get a closer view of the overall dossier itself, all the schematics, and it doesn't have any actual information on the front for file name, case number, any of that, but it does have the Cobra insignia, and we do see a photograph of the actual bat itself. Inside the case is also wow, a lot of gold bullion. Like, this is literally 9999% pure gold, and it's about 250 grams. That's a lot of money. This is like I would imagine close to $500,000, maybe even $1 million in gold. Probably even more with today's prices, I would imagine. Here they are, guys, the actual pack out for the Crimson Strike Team. There's Xamot, there's Tomax, and of course there is the Baroness herself. These guys look so nice together. I love the fact that the Baroness, as stated multiple times, actually has what appears to be, it looks like vac metal. I don't think it's vac metal. I think it's just maybe some pearlescent paint, and it really looks nice on her. But no matter what, the Crimson Trio look absolutely amazing. And of course, they really live up to their namesake for the Crimson Twins. Here's a closer look at Xamot. He looks amazing. He doesn't have a replaceable head or head of hair, but he looks so great here. Now, a lot of people are just going to point out that these are nothing but repaints, and I can appreciate that. I appreciate that these are just repaints, but you know what? I've always wondered why the Crimson Twins are called Crimson when they don't even wear Crimson uniforms, and this really does bring it full circle for me. I really do like the way he looks. We are seeing the Baroness again, this time in her full form. That pearlescent paint looks really good on her bustier armor guard. I really like that. But the rest of the bodysuit is well put together really well. People have kind of told me, yeah, you should have mentioned the double elbows, and I really should have at one point. So there they are. And of course, we can see that she's still wearing her signature thigh-high boots. Here's Tomax, and he looks amazing. Yes, he does have that scar on his left side of his cheek, really signifying who is who. And again, I really do like the way these guys are put together. A lot of people are just going to say, yep, it's just a repack and a repaint. But you know what? This is a very special version, considering the fact it's already been a convention exclusive at least once. Here are the trio in their almost Versace-like packaging. I really like the way it looks. Looks really, really high-end, very, very regal in many ways. The three boxes below are where all of their accessories hide, and we're going to take a look at those very, very soon. Inside each of the three cases is plastic-free packaging, which is fine. I mean, for this, you would kind of expect that the pack-out is going to be made like this. Obviously, many of the Hasbro PulseCon exclusives, San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, they never actually had window packaging, so this is par for the course. Here is everything that comes in the pack-out. For Tomax, we do see the two throwing daggers, and I've been told this is called a suppressor. It's not a silencer. We do have the automatic Uzi type of weapon. Same thing with his brother Xamot. Has pretty much the exact same pack out, and the one who really comes away with this is really the Baroness. She's got those two machete-like knives, or small swords, if you will, the huge double Uzis, the hand rifles with suppressors, and of course she comes with the two different head sculpts, two different sets of eyewear, the long flowing hair, and even that laser attachment, which looks more like a snake. Love it. Here she is, and this is one where she's kind of biting her lip. It's on this close up, it's hard to tell that she's actually biting her lip. In other pictures, it really is more evident. I guess we have to rotate it just slightly. The slight new, as I said, it's almost a simian type of mask. Looks really, really cool. I do like that. And the two types of eyewear, you can basically pick your poison. Either the traditional circle type lenses that she wears often, or these more sophisticated square like eyewear with, actually, it looks like they have yellower lenses compared to the circular lenses. He's turned it a little bit so you can actually see that she is biting her lip. That's a much better angle. This is the snake, which does come with, I think, her version for the Cobra Coil. It's interesting to see it here in the different colors. And they do come with 3 versions of the stands, and these are colored wonderfully in gold. Crimson Strike Xamot, Crimson Strike Baroness, and Crimson Strike Tomax. Yeah, guys, this was a great pack out, bar none, and I am just waiting on bated breath to see when I can pick this up. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are for this. I mean, I was so close. But give me a little bit more time, guys, because come Sunday, and I'm trying to convince somebody, maybe on Saturday, to actually let me have a look at this and pick this up for my very own. Yo, Joe, everybody. Cobra. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.